We're showing you live images behind us from the Pentagon today. Tributes and memorials all around the country and around San Diego will mark the 14th anniversary of the September 11th attack on America.
10 News reporter Jared Owens now joins us live, this time at the USS Midway, where the Navy has taken over the pier for their own way to honor this anniversary. Jared, what's going on right now?
What are you doing? What's up? I just hung out with Joe Lars over there. Yeah?
Jason, you see all the sailors gathered behind me, and actually some of them have started going onto the bow of the Midway as they're walking up those stairs. They're all part of the Navy's Chief Selectee program. They're training to become chiefs, and they chose today, the 9/11 anniversary, to gather as a group for CPO Pride Day. These sailors are from all over San Diego. They're going to march the Embarcadero, they're going to do drills and show the community really what it takes to be a chief in the Navy. Many of them say that this day, 9/11, holds special significance because what happened 14 years ago inspired them to join this military service. So making it part of their chief training program makes it extra special. Meanwhile, the Midway will host a more formal 9/11 ceremony this afternoon at about 2:30. Hundreds of San Diego police and firefighters will be on the bow of the ship for a ceremony. There will be a flyby from 2 San Diego firefighting helicopters. There'll be a water salute from Border Patrol and a 21-gun salute from, or rather a water salute from Harbor Patrol, the 21-gun salute from Border Patrol. The Midway says the goal of that ceremony is to honor not just the lives lost, but also the people left behind. As for the sailors, you can see things are starting to get going. Again, they are walking up onto the bow of the ship. If you want to come down this morning, they're going to get everything going in earnest in just a few minutes. Should be a lot of fun to watch. Live at the Midway, Jared Owens, 10 News.
These memorial ceremonies.
We take you live now to the Pentagon. Now, we've been showing you New York, and now the Pentagon having its own ceremony here honoring those lost on this date 14 years ago. Let's listen a little bit here.
It takes a great deal of courage to come back on a day like today that's not unlike that day in 2001, that can bring back such stark relief that first raw moment when everything changed. Your grief, your solace, so personal to you, is shared with all of us in this nation. Today, our nation joins you to reflect and to remember the 184 lives that ended here at the Pentagon and those that perished in New York and at Somerset County. They were all fellow Americans, members of our nation's family.
As he mentioned, 184 lives lost on this day there at the Pentagon, specifically there as they mark this day as well.
Yeah, and the moment of silence they observed just a few moments ago. We're going to keep our eyes on the ceremonies happening all around the country as well as here in San Diego.
Let's do that right now, as a matter of fact, because there are local events happening here today to commemorate this anniversary. At 8 this morning, Sunnyside Elementary School in Bonita is hosting a special jog-a-thon to remember the heroes from that day. Then at 9:15 this morning, Sacred Heart Parish School in Coronado will hold a special prayer service. Students will also honor local police officers and firefighters by giving them hand-drawn thank you cards. That'll honor our local military, police, and firefighters.
Meantime, the National Archives released these new pictures from 9/11. They show President George W. Bush, you can see, as well as Vice President Dick Cheney, along with other cabinet members, responding to the terrorist attacks, and their faces just showing the grief and the concern on that day.